Okay, folks, Andrew Bopros here. We'll do a quick video on 3 players that we should pay attention to for the Chargers versus Raiders game. One player is Daiyan Henley. Guys, remember Daiyan Henley was week 2, very sick. Played against Chargers versus Raiders. Had arguably one of his best games of his NFL career. Had 10 career tackles and an interception. And it was absolutely amazing. He did incredible, right? So he just said, you know, look, his words at the end of the game, I just want to give it all to my team. He felt horrible. We all know it took him a long time to get fully healthy. He lost weight. I think he lost like 10 or 15 pounds because of this illness, whatever it was. But let's see how he does. Does he also cover Brock Bowers, or do they just put Derwin James on Bowers? I don't know how they're going to play that exactly, but going to be pretty interesting. So we'll see how that goes. So one player to watch is Daiyan Henley. Another player to watch is Jamaree Salyer. Now, James already did a video on Jamaree that we might see him at left tackle. Be interesting to see how that plays out. I think Penning did okay, did some good things, but Jamaree might be the better option. He's played left tackle before, but they have more time to make a determination whether or not they're going to put Jamaree at left tackle. So interesting to see how it plays out. Jamaree has not played left tackle. He did play 38 snaps in relief of Joe Alt week 9 against the Titans. So they may put him there. We'll see how it goes. But again, he's a 4th-year offensive lineman. He's done fine. Actually, he's posted one of the highest offensive line scores of anyone on this team, which is crazy. 69.4 overall Pro Football Focus grade this season, along with a 75.9 pass blocking grade, which is one of the best of his career. So might be a better choice at left tackle. We'll see what happens. And then Penning would move into the swing tackle position. Maybe if Mekhi Becton can't play or gets hurt during the game, maybe he'll come in at right guard. Who knows? We'll see how that goes. But Harbaugh says he is an option, so we'll see what happens moving forward into this week versus the Raiders. Now, the other guy that I would say is number 3, Khalil Mack. Guys, future Hall of Famer, has 12.5 sacks against his former team, the Raiders. Absolutely devastating. By the way, this is a fascinating stat. Since his full-time return in week 8, Mack has 12 total pressures and has 6th best PFF run defense grade, 78.8. So he's amazing with at least 100 snaps. So he's done a great job. So I think we're going to see an interesting offensive and defensive game versus the Raiders. But what do you guys think? Do you think, are there any other players that I should have paid attention to that we should be watching for this Raiders week? What are you guys' thoughts? What are your thoughts on my list of 3 players? Again, Daiyan Henley, Jamaree Salyer, Khalil Mack. Another person I would say maybe is Odafe Oweh, right? He's looked pretty good since he's been with the Chargers. But as always, Andrew Bopros. See you guys in the next one.